one of the things that was really important to me in thinking about what's the structure of discovery, I really wanted to connect the dots between business value and customer value. And I think for a lot of teams at the individual contributor level, it's easy for them to see customer value. Especially if they're talking to customers, it's really easy for them to see, here's how I can solve customer needs. It's a lot harder for them to accept business value. I'm going to tell you, I teach a class called Defining Outcomes, where we teach teams how to define outcomes. We start with teaching them what your company cares about is growing profit, right? The inputs to profit are increased revenue and decreased costs. This is where we start. Then we teach them how to generate revenue through a business model formula. And we break this down. About 50% of our students get upset with that first premise. The purpose of your company is to grow revenue. They say, isn't the purpose of our company to serve our customer? Yes, but there are lots of ways to serve your customer without growing revenue. And if you serve your customer without growing revenue, you go out of business, right? This is a big gap for a lot of our individual contributors. They're uncomfortable with the point of business is we need to make money, right? So this is part of this strategic context. Like we have to communicate. We have a business model. Your job is to support that business model. We're creating value for our customers in a way that creates value for our business. That's how we can afford to pay your paycheck. And this sounds so obvious, and I'm sure as leaders, you're like, duh. I can tell you right now, your teams don't get this. That's what they need help with. How does the work they do day in and day out, they can see how it helps a customer. You have to help them see how it helps your company.